Right, so there's a few things that I've picked up recently that I haven't read, and I would like to do that because that kind of makes this game more fun when you read the stuff. Did I read that? The small banner used by envoys of Great Lord Gwyn in the days of yore. Face the ring cliffs and hold the banner high to summon facilitators of transport. For the pygmies who took the Dark Soul, the Great Lord gifted the Ring City, an isolated place at world's end, and his beloved youngest daughter, promising her that he would come for her when the day came. Interesting. I don't think I read that. That sounds kind of important. Not only is that inferring that this is a land of pygmies, which the furtive pygmy is kind of an important guy, but also that potentially that maybe Philionora is Gwyn's daughter? Or maybe that lady in the chair is actually Guinevere, because we know Guinevere is Gwen's daughter, and we know that the one in Anor Londo is an illusion, so maybe that's actually her. Which is interesting, if it's true. Oh, I didn't check the ash. Umbral ash of the old stone-humped woman. With this the shrine, yeah, we know. Things that have dreadfully run their course accrue at the great dreg heap. This old woman was once the wet nurse of royalty. Oh, really? Down. Pyromancer of Zoe, descendant of the desert pyromancer. Zoe possessed true beauty, as did all the desert pyromancers, but hers did not poison, and so she became an unassuming queen of the feeble ones. A lost way of the white miracle launches a white discus, which slices into foes and returns to its conjurer. Long ago, when the imprints left by the gods were still deep, miracles of the way of white existed alongside... What the hell is that? Areoles? I don't know what that means. Those who yearned for the long-lost areoles fully believed that they would return one day. I keep wanting to say areolas, but that's not what that is. The long-lost nips! The side bit of the nipple. The few female knights who served in the Age of the Gods used this miracle for dragon slaying. The lightning arrow offered a great improvement to the range of spears, and were said to have been used to pierce the eyes of dragons from afar. But remember, beautiful stories are always marked by embellishments. Which is funny, because didn't that dragon have no eyes? I was standing near him, and I don't know if he had any eyes. Maybe I stabbed him in his eyes. Guess we'll find out. Great Soul Dregs. That's the weird ghost monster. A sorcery that fires great dark soul dregs, and have stewed for ages, far within the deep. This sorcery is the highest form of deep soul. Some of the merkmen who rise from the depths are possessed by soul dregs, which have a grave likeness to the human form. That's from a different DLC. I think. Read the bow. Read the shields. Read the armors. Right, I think we can make some tracks now. Not too sure where we're going to make tracks to, because I'm still not too sure where anything is, except for perhaps the dragon. You know, debt collectors, God, they fucking suck. And don't get me wrong, folks. When you take out money, you should pay it back. That is just the contract that you are part of. That's the back and forth relationship of what that is. But you know, when you do it to pay for school, God, it feels so fucking dirty. It just feels like essentially you were being blackmailed or extorted to better yourself, which is essentially what that is. You know, it's what the world is. It's unfortunate, but it's true. And they're never, like, they were never as eager to give the money as they are to get it back. They really are. They're like a creeping poison. Like bloodhounds. It's amazing. They want to know everything. They want to know all of it. They want to know any updates to the status because they want to get their precious fucking money. So tragic. So what have we missed? There's bound to be something we've missed, right? Something just swung at me. Aye. One of my criticisms of the DLCs as well is half the shit you fight doesn't drop interesting stuff. I don't know where he's going. Like, I was hoping to get things you just can't get elsewhere. That would have been great. The big one for me personally was going to be the budding blossoms. Maybe a merchant who sold them. Maybe an item drop off one of these fellas. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. Everybody's favourite song. Nice. That a bit close to those... Hang on a second. Can I jump onto those stairs maybe? Seems like a nice piece of collision there. You might be able to do that if you get really creative. I wonder if you can parry this thing. I don't understand what's going on with this guy's poise. Because I can stun him in ways you wouldn't think I would be able to stun him. Oh, that was an input drop. Less of that, please, video game. Ooh, baby. That's more like it. That's exactly what we wanted. Is it lighter? It is lighter indeed. Malformed black armour of the ringed knights. The armour of early men was forged in the abyss and betrays it. Yes. Hey. Check us out. That handy little skirt. I can put some proper gloves back on. What is that? Millwood night gloves. Some Gundia gloves. Massive sugar puff gloves. There we go. I've only got the covetous. Damn. It adds 50 item discovery though, so I suppose it's not too bad. Pop that on just in case we can get some better drops by exploring a little bit. He's interesting him because he fights way more aggressive than the other ones do. I wonder if it's just him or if it's just one of those AI behaviours. Behaviours, sorry, not behaviours. Completely dropping the important part of that word. But the letter that those collectors send when they want to make sure that this year your details are any different to the details they had last year is really interesting because it's from Scotland. It's a Glasgow-based company of villains and thieves. Which is ironic, of course, because if you come from Scotland, you get university free. One would think that potentially it's to make up for the guilt felt by building a big wall to fence the savages in their barbaric country. Or something. But it's just, like, that letter wouldn't exist if I lived where that letter was. And ironically, Scotland is a part of the island that I live on. It's literally just the patch of green above my patch of green in this bullshit political pissing contest of geography and politics. You know, it's so stupid. But just because of geography, I've got like 18,000 quid's worth of debt. And I'm not alone in this, you know, it's not a unique situation. That's what bloody university is, it's a student farm. You go there with hopes of bettering yourself, and then you come out with a degree you can't fucking use. Really frustrating stuff. Is there any need for this guy to have all this? I don't think there is. It's just, it's loud, it's proud, it's confusing. And most people who fight him are just going to fish for backstabs, because fishing backstabs is really, really powerful. I recommend you do that. Is that a secret wall? No. It's not. Anyway, moving on. But it's interesting, isn't it? The colour of your skin, almost 100% dictated by geography. Yet racism is such a beautiful cocktail that exists throughout all of human history, probably. Because we're not too good when it comes to the whole, you don't look like me, I have all this tribalist bullshit ingrained in me. Let the exclusionary dialogue continue. But if there's anything to this. Oh, I read as well last night, apparently, you know that boss fight where I was taking on that painted guardian idiot? If you're online, that's a person. They've made another old monk fight, only it's an old monk gank fight, which I suppose is kind of beautiful in its own way. Dark Souls 3, the game where the gankers got their way. So, of course, the boss gank would be literally a gank. Admittedly, the Mirror Knight was a gank as well, or the Looking Glass Knight. But it felt a little bit classier. Don't know if that's just me though. Oh, he can do it too. Interesting. Oh, that was great. Can you remember how when we were fighting Gale, I said I wanted to roll into his attack so that it wouldn't go past me and I'd be able to punish him quicker? That's what it looks like when you do that. The only difference being is his attack was still active when that happened, and it killed me. I just don't know if there's anything to find. That's my problem right now. What the fuck was that? The dude sits at a bonfire and stands up. It's not useful. Okay. It'd be really nice though if I could, you know, do something and pay that money back so that those people never, ever, ever contact me ever again. And maybe we create a law against taking advantage of vulnerable people who need money to achieve things that at the time they feel really good about and think is going to be great. Show your humanity. What does that even mean? I don't know. I think I know what that means actually. I saw somebody using the white branch out in the swamp, and I think it turns you into something stupid. But I am not sure. So let's kill this locust and find out, shall we? Are you gonna attack? I love that. Recovers really, really quickly and then fucks off. Yeah, you keep turning around, friend. See where it gets you. Have they dropped anything useful yet? I think I saw this on Darkside Phil's stream and completely forgot about it. Oh, maybe not. Is it random? Have I done it wrong? He used a branch and turned into a humanity, I think. Eh, fuck it. I don't know. 'Tis a mystery. Why is this statue broken, I wonder? No idea. So over there was just Dragon Slayer, there's that one NPC. There's that guy who... I thought when we killed that giant in that cathedral, he would go. I guess I thought wrong. Seemed like it would be that, right? So, let's go to the Church of Filianora. And again, is this the thing with the grill? It is. There's a gate leading to a bonfire. It's the other one, isn't it? The other one, my bad. Yeah, this is what I wanted to go down. Down here. I wonder if it's worth going through that area again. Is there anything beneath this? Yeah, there's death. Big old plate of death. Nothing sneaky, right? I don't see anything sneaky. Did I check this area? I can't tell. That leads out to that garden. This leads... Does this lead to what led into here? Yeah, this is where there's that secret wall with that dude. Ooh, Destructo discs, yeah. Is that where we came in? Yeah, that's where we came in. Is there anything around here? No. Did we hit all the statues yet? Cannot tell. What was unique about that statue? Was it a wall we hit over there, or was it a statue? I can't remember. And then this led to nowhere, right? Just a bunch of items. Which is cool, but I would prefer it to lead to some place. Not seeing anything here. Maybe it's in the next church. Maybe there's some kind of ladder I've missed. Because there's got to be a way to find this fucking dragon. Oh, what's the point in him being there? Ooh. That leads back into Gwyn's room, I think. Can I break this? Does this lead to the dragon's domain? No. Is that a secret wall? Did I know about that wall? Wasn't this a dead end? I thought this was a dead end. Hang on a second. Have we been here? This is a really big ladder. Is this finally the way to get down? Is this where the dragon is? Is there a bonfire down here? That'd be nice. I don't know what this is. I've been here though, have I not? Oh. Yeah. Oh, interesting. What was this now? Oh look! It's the, was the wall previously not like this? Yeah, this wasn't like this. This is it. This must be it. So it's different when you slap him. Yeah, this is it. We found him. Finally. Fuck. Only took like 50 minutes. Asshole. And now he's going to kill us in 1 to 2 hits. Like a true beast. A lot of dead people here. This is a big arena. Can I slap him in the face or... No, he gets up. Dark Eater Midir. Midir. Does he have eyes? I can't tell. Uh oh. Bloody hell. Wow, what is he doing? Can I clap you in the face, please? Ooh, 300 damage. Oh look, there's a weakness at the end of that. Oh no! So much fire. What does that mean? Hit it again. Bloody hell. Cool. Oh, that got me. I was stretching my face. Can I smack your leg? I don't know what he's doing. He's killing me. Okay. Oh, he gets up quicker now. It's convenient for him. Oh, you do a lot less on his legs. Bloody hell. Yeah, you would think that this would be a little bit more convenient for how hard he seemingly could be. He could be the hardest boss in the DLC. He could be the easiest at the moment, I'm not really sure, because I'm learning what he does, and by doing that, I'm dying. Log-on makes this really difficult. Oh, wow. Damn, that killed me instantly. Admittedly, I didn't have full life, but that seems a bit inflated, doesn't it? None of the other bosses can do stuff like that. I don't think from the state of his wings he should be able to fly. That's just science. Get mad at me. And vulnerable again. Ow. Thank you, sir. I don't really get this move. Is he doing it again? No, this is different. Ooh, God, I should have died then. Should have super died. This is the interesting one. There's definitely a punish after this. Ah, I wasn't running correctly. I don't know why I keep doing that. Whoa, what do you do about that? I must have to chase him down. Where do you think the punish is in that? Do you think you've got to like go and chop his leg a lot? That's a great one, that. Oh, I saw it, but I didn't know what it meant. Now I have no excuse. I saw his face doing shit. I can't see his eyes, can you? Ow. Old man reflexes right there. He did something then too. He did like a little funny face. Oh cool, he has a 2-hit combo and then he breathes fire. I saw it that time. There is a punish after that as well. Big punish. Is he doing it again? There he is. Alright. Can I get it? Can I have balls? I need to... I think you should go and smack his legs. Seems to me like the best way. Here it comes. Doing his thing. Ah! I saw that one. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Fuck this sword, dude. It's really annoying me. See, was I alive? Maybe I was alive. I thought I was dead after that second hit. I was pretty sure I was. Sucks as well because I tweeted saying that this game had DLC had really good runbacks, and this one's bad. It's not, you know, as bad as some of the others, but in the grand scheme of things, it has you doing too much bullshit to get back in there. Like that demon fight, you ran forward for 2 seconds and then you fell into a fight. Perfect. The final boss, you turned to the right and pressed A and you were back in the fucking boss. That was awesome. Why would they do this? This fight seems really interesting and really cool, but they've got you running all the way back to the bloody thing. It's because it's Dark Souls, guys. You need to remember where you came from. This is difficulty. how long it seems like it was that time. Why did it seem like a combo were longer? Could have done that 4 times. Oh, my damage is not as quite as heavy as I would like. Story of my DLC experience, isn't it? Oh, that was it. That's what killed me last time. He does... It's that second hit. The first hit is really telegraphed, and then the second hit comes really fast. So it's one of those where you've just got to dodge because you know it's coming rather than, you know, oh, there it is. Because by the time you look at it, it's hit you. Such an interesting attack. And when he stops, you can get your swing on. That move seems super fair. That seems way fairer than it perhaps should be. Aha! His head is vulnerable, and I'm getting slapped. You see that? He was vulnerable again. Same move? It is the same move, right? Yeah. Prick! He was vulnerable then. Problem with it is you put yourself out of position to get into that position. And when you're out of position, you can't really see what the boss is doing because of the relationship between lock-on camera and Dark Souls bullshittery. Kick. Awesome. And then he does that move, which is really, really fair. I don't know what that means. Oh, that was his bite! That must have been a grab. That's my fault, once again. Aforementioned camera, Dark Soulsery, out of position. Yeah, that's cool. I like those moves because they're fair and they make sense. Cool. I'm seeing the gaps, and I'm missing the gaps. What? How did he continue to hit me then? I don't know what I was going to say then. I was going to call him a Philistine. Is that offensive? I stopped myself halfway. It's probably a compliment to this twat. And then look, he does that, and you can punish this. This boss is super fair, dude. I did not think he would be this fair. I'm about to die because he's so fair. Now that's the attack that I'm not very good at and it keeps hitting me with. This is a grab! That makes a lot of sense. I'm dead. There's no way. Yeah. Whoa. Need to get better at dodging that. But do you see what's happening here? This is really well designed in the grand scheme of things. I'm really enjoying these openings. How his head seems to be vulnerable at certain points. It seems to be really well thought out. Because dragons can be bullshit or they can be really fun. There's not usually too much middle ground. I love it when he does that. It's 2 hits. Followed by fire. That was good. That was really good. I thought he was doing the big combo, which hits me a lot, so I went underneath him to try and get some immunity, and he wasn't. He was doing the 2-hitter, and then he chained it into that fire breath, which killed me because I was under him. That was clever. Anyway, Mr. Dragon, show me your moves. Puts his head down. That's slower, that. Notice how slow that was? Knew it was coming. Cued my roll though, did you see that? I got hit and I didn't roll. I was a bit too slow. Oh, 2 dropped inputs, not good. Then he does his get off my ball sack move, which can be punished, but that was not a good evidence of that. Oh no! Ah! I love that move. I'm gonna fucking eat. Oh! Stop hitting me, please. Oh, there was his weak point. Not too sure what's happening. Weak point again. Breathe fire. Slash. Chugging a lot, but I can give myself that for my first attempt. That's dropped input. Ah! Oh, he got me too. Is that a different one, or did I just dodge too early because I got excited? A 100% grab. My vigor's what, 30? So it's not the highest, but it's high enough. That shouldn't kill you in one hit. It reminds me, you know, in the dog, when you chuck a treat at a dog and it catches it. It reminds me of that. Just out of nowhere, just goes for it. I know what you're thinking. Why am I not using lightning? Because dragons are weak to lightning, right? Isn't that the law? Well, I don't have a lightning merchant. I don't have the resin. Oh, I still haven't checked the shop to see what that ash gives me. Why do I keep forgetting to do that? I'll do that after he kills me again, and he's going to kill me, guys, because let's face it, it's me. Shit. What if you can bleed him on that? Jesus. He's doing it again? Oh no, he's not. That's a different one. I don't know what that is. Flying away. You doing the cover? Oh, here we go. Everyone's favourite move. This is different. I didn't know it was that move at all. I thought it was the laser one. Fuck you! That's the... yeah, he's got a weird other combo. Here he comes! Can we do it like this? No. It's got a big hitbox.